Well, g'day guys. Coming around to the Ivanhoe Crossing. I was told it was closed because of the amount of water that's releasing from the dam. And when you get here, you can clearly see why. You barely see the water markers there going around through the bend, and you'll also see a couple of concrete blocks. That tends to put the kibosh on people going across through the Ivanhoe Crossing. But anyway, it is a very beautiful part of the world. Looks very nice and spectacular, but no crocs, as you can see. No crocs anywhere. Yeah, there's concrete boulders. Yep, no crocs you can see anywhere, so oh well, no crocs. It's time to go for a walk. Well, g'day viewers. Here I am on top of the dam wall in for the Lake Argyle dam project, the Ord River, and as you can see over there, which I'll point out in a minute, that there is only one direction of the dam. I have to climb over the hill that I first started, and you can see the water just keeps going right off into the horizon. So it's actually quite a spectacular buddy view and everything else here. Give you a bit of an idea as to how big this thing is. But anyway, we will continue showing a little bit more as I go along and have a look at some of the other vantage points. Now viewers, what I'm about to show here, I'm back at the car park. I've just come over a small creek, like 2 or 3 minutes from the previous view. But this is the beginning of an arm of the bloody dam, which wiggles off into the distance, and you can see some of the red cliffs and everything else that make up for it. You see the little bit of white ledging there, and this dam is still miles too deep, and they're discharging too much material to have the Ivanhoe Crossing open. And as you see, it disappears off to the left, down through that arm and that there, along with a few other boats and everything else for the tourists. Well, here we are down at the dam wall after viewing up on the platform just up there. Now behind me you can see another view from the dam wall. We were looking down that direction, hopefully the hand's getting in the photo there, and down that direction. Now we can see out through that direction as well, right, and another view of the magnificent Ord Dam here in Lake Argyle, and have a look at the scenery, that all the cliffs and the ruggedness of the red outback. Absolutely beautiful. Now if I walk over here, and we'll just wander over here, this is where I use the important terms: wander, 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 and wander again, because as a mate of mine, Dominic, would say, wander out yonder. And g'day Dom, if you're watching. And anyway, on this side of the wall you'll see the spillway. So that water there is obviously coming out at a set rate, and I do have some still shots declaring that, but comes out there into a settling, looks like a settling pond by the look of that fence line, and you can see where the river runs down through there, and I assume they're flowing it at the original flow rate. Again, you see the ruggedness as the river cuts through this amazing countryside, and it must be I reckon it must be a geologist absolute bloody wonderland, because you look at some of the features here in the rocks, and I'll turn the camera around just a second. You can actually see where the hill is like that, but it's like it's been lifted up sideways, and you see the cutting and everything else there. So the huge forces involved. Now here's a small one. I've seen a couple other bigger ones, but this is a small one to give you a bit of an idea. And it's this one here, right in the centre of view. If I zoom in, hopefully that's done it, because I'm wearing my bloody long distance glasses. I can't see diddly squat on this bloody footage. You can actually see where the landscape, and if I go back a bit, You actually see where the landscape has been tilted up like that there. So imagine the forces involved to tilt up a hill or a mountain range like that there. As I said, the geologist must be like, wow, 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 every 5 seconds, you know, checking this sort of landscape out. The view is absolutely beautiful, and once again I'll show you the view of the river cutting through. And that's the Ord River cutting through on its way eventually to the ocean. Absolutely beautiful. The view is I've come a little bit further around, and basically it's a loop around there, and I go back over the wall and head back into town. And but anyway, when you come into this little loop around the place, it's a picnic ground, and this is what you see. Have a look at those beautiful cliffs. They're in shade at the moment, so they're showing the red rock that little bit deeper, and very, very spectacular, lovely, beautiful colour. And when I was up a bit further, I had a look, and there is a stump here to climb on, so let's climb up a little bit. And there's the wall, there's the overflow, and you can see the river going down, and it just looks so inviting to go for a swim. And look at those gorges and cliffs and everything else. It's just absolutely amazing. You know, it's incredible country, absolutely incredible country up here. Pity there's saltwater crocodiles in these water, because it's so inviting to go for a swim, and chances are you would never get out alive. But you can enjoy the view. So absolutely spectacular. So I'll give you another little view. This is the cliffs and everything else. I'll give you a widescreen, see if that helps. There's the cliffs there, and there's the distance. That actually probably is a little bit better. I'll check it out in editing. But absolutely beautiful. And there you go there, and there's the wall. So that pretty much ends the little trip out here to the Ord Dam, or Lake Argyle, I should say, the Ord Dam on the Ord River. And time to head back.